In this video, we hope to show you the concepts and the frameworks that has been used to develop a web application in Java, which is a development of basic web application of the social media of UNSW. In this UNSW book, there are basic systems which you can register, post your messages, search all other users, and send another user a friend request. So let's start. To build our application, we use Apache Tomcat as our servlet container, Eclipse as our idle, and Postgres as our database. For this project, we will be using 9.0 of the Apache Tomcat, which can be downloaded at the website. Similarly, we can download Postgres at their website. Inside the Postgres, we will create a database to store our data. Here are the tables which we created. The user table and post table store the data of user and post information. The user relation table store the information between user and user, such like friends. And the post user relation table store the information between post and user, such like a user like a post. Notification table store the information that the system needs to notify the user. Activity table store the information of one user activity, such as register or post a message. The node table and edge table are used to store the information of a graph, which is used to visualize the relationship of user and post. By using JDBC class, which contain the methods, this connect to the database to do operations such as checking whether a user exists or not, get the data, which is the most common operation during our application, add the data, and remove it. Before we get to our UNSW book, let's talk about the design pattern. Our model is depend on this model view controller. In this design, we separate our application into these four parts. The first part is database layer, and the second part is model layer, which contain the activity bin, notification bin, post bin, and user bin. The JDBC could be used to connect the first part and the second part. The third part is the controller, and finally, the view layer, which is simply all the JSP pages. Also, we have a class which named send email. Here is a homepage which you could log in or register. Firstly, you have to register. On the registration page, user is able to fill their details in the form as the following one. You could upload the display photo from the local page. Once they click on register, page will be displayed as the following. And the confirmation email will be sent to the user. By attaching the URL sent in the email, the user could get to the login page. This action could activate the account. So how does this work in the back? We could have a look of the register servlet, which could add a user to database, and then add activity for this user. Also, there are two jars which been used to upload the picture. By click on the information, user is able to change their information by click on the edit information. Any value can be changed except for the username. As the following one, you could change your picture. After change your information, you could could click on the Save. When you come to the home page, you can post your own message with a text, URL, and image as you want. Also, in this activity report, there is a timeline from the time the user joined the USW Book website, add friends, post message, etc. Also, in this word, you can see the message which sent by your friends. You can also able to like or unlike the post. With this operation, the USW Book will create a notification, and this will be sent to the user who posted the message, which tell him that you like the posted one. When adding friends, you could search the user by their nickname. We also have an option for the advanced search. The following are the details that you can type in. By clicking on the username, you can have a look of details of other users and choose to send them a request to add them as friends. After confirmed email, by refreshing your page, there can be shown that you two have already been friends. In the management part, if you are admin, after you log in, an extra button named admin will show in this page. By clicking on that, you can have a look of the user list, which contains every user's activity, such as when they post the message, add friends, like the posted messages. Also, you could ban the user. We have also visualized our search results as a graph. You can see all your friends, your posts, and the friends of your friends. In this graph, all the nodes are the username and the messages that have been posted. The edges that can be shown are the relationship of all the users, also who liked the message. In this part, you could also search all other information, such as the messages posted by other users. By typing the username, it would also be possible to search for all other users, even though you both are not friends. So how does this work in the back? In the Java, which named the relationship servlet, the controller gets all the nodes from database by using the query which the user input. Passing the nodes as a string to the front end. In the JSP, which named the relationship, we use vrs.js to visualize these nodes. This could be downloaded from this website. So that finished our demonstration of the Assignment 2 and all of the features related to it.